USA, Katar, Ägypten, Aserbaidschan und Nigeria. Wie hoch aber der Preis?
Those who understand Dutch.
Verhandlungen sei es gelungen, dass die EU den ganzen Winter über versorgt sei, auch ohne Russland. Die wichtigsten Lieferanten für Flüssiggas sind die USA, Katar, Ägypten, Aserbaidschan und Nigeria. Wie hoch aber der Preis?
You see, it does not matter what Russia do. It does not matter what Russia do if Russia stop them from getting gas, that they are getting gas from these countries. Do you see that? And they mention Nigeria. And they are getting gas from Nigeria. They don't know the gas they are getting from Nigeria, in what condition the people that they are getting that gas from, how the condition they live. They are not interested in that. So we need to stop them from getting the gas from Nigeria. We need to let them minus Nigeria, just like they are minusing Russia. Let them minus Nigeria. So that they will ask questions. Why do we minus Nigeria? Why is Nigeria not? And they will begin to ask questions. Since they believe, or since they pretend not to know that people are being killed every day in our land to compel us to stay in one Nigeria. Since they pretend not to know that the Nigerian government are sponsoring terrorism and we don't want to be part of it. Since they pretend not to know that every sector of Nigerian government is dominated by the terrorists. So since they pretend not to know all those things, we will make them to know by making sure that that particular oil they are now focusing and targeting, that if Russia did not give them gas, they are going to get it from Nigeria, is interrupted to the maximum. So if you want to get your independent, if you want to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release, if you want to see Biafra being discussed in international community, channel your anger to oil and gas. Channel your anger. Biafrans, channel your anger to oil and gas. Channel your anger to natural gas, and everywhere you see pipeline in your land, channel your energy there. Because they don't value your life. They value your oil. This is a fact. We have been able to research and research and research. The only thing they value is your oil, your natural resources. They don't value your life. If you like, die in millions, nobody care. If you like, let the Nigerian government bring air bombardment to your land and kill everybody. You can't see it in CNN. You can't hear it in France 24. You can't hear it in Euro News. You can't see it in DWTV. You can't see it in BBC. Of course, BBC, but we always gossip with that. But when the oil production in Nigeria is ground to zero because of Biafra agitator, let me tell you, it is not a militant. No, it has nothing. Let it not be militant. Let it be Biafra. Let it carry the name Biafra agitators. Did you hear me? Let it not be Niger Delta militant. Let it not be Besu. Let it not be any name. Let it not be any Avenger. Let it be Biafra Liberation Force, Biafra agitators that are responsible for making sure that their voice are heard. Let it not be anybody fighting for resource control. We are not interested in resource control. Let it not be anything let it not have anything to do with anybody fighting for resource control. Okay? Make sure that it is Biafra has been activated. Biafra freedom liberation has been activated. So if you want Biafra to come, channel your anger to oil and gas pipeline. If you know you want Biafra and you want Europe to talk about you, channel your anger to where they are having business in our land. They don't care about us. They care about our oil. They care about our natural resources. They care about those things that they are taking away from our land. I am calling on you today, the entire Biafra people, warriors of Biafra, freedom fighters, all volunteers, everybody in Biafra land, channel your energy to this particular oil and gas in our land. And the Europe will talk, America will talk, Britain will talk. Channel your energy there. the price for oil is very, very high now. Channel your energy there. Nigeria government will run around. They are going to bring us to the table. I am telling you the fact. You see, let me tell you, if you think that I am joking, I want to ask you, do you know how many people that Hope Uzodinma and Nigeria federal government have killed from January 1st to 21st of February 2022? Do you know? Do you know that between January to this February, that more than 100 people have been killed? Are you aware of that? No, you don't know. Do you know that between January, I'm talking about January, between January 2022, 1st of January 2022 to 21st day of February 2022, do you know that thousands, 5,000 or 10,000 people home has been displaced? Are you aware of that? Do you hear anybody talking about it? Do you hear anybody in Germany talking about it? Do you hear anybody in United Kingdom talking about it? Do you hear anybody in America talking about it? They are not talking about it. They don't care. Do you know that in a community in Imo State, oil producing community, where the Hope Uzodinma sent military to go and burn them? Is it Izombe? Do you know when they burned Izombe? When Izombe was burned, did you hear it anywhere apart from the channel television when they went there to go and walk around? Do you hear it in a CNN? No. But in Izombe, the oil from Izombe is going to Germany. Is being used in Germany. The oil from Izombe is being used in America. The oil from Izombe is going almost all over the world where Nigeria oil is being sold and used. From Izombe. These people are using our oil. They don't know that the Nigeria government are killing our people, displacing them. So Izombe is an oil producing community in Imo State. When they were killed, the community burned, military came there and burned them and all that. You don't listen, you don't hear it anywhere in CNN. By the time we stop them from producing oil in Izombe, CNN will come. By the time we stop them from producing any oil from Izombe, any country that have business interest in the oil in Izombe will talk about it. If it is Germany, Germany will talk. If it is Italy, Italy will talk. If it is Netherlands, Netherlands will talk. And before you know it, Europe will start talking. So let us channel our energy to this oil. Any place you see oil producing community in Biafra land, let's siege on it. Let's siege on it. We cannot continue to live like that. That is the message I'm bringing to you. And today, they denied access to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of Biafra movement. Reason? Nobody knows. Because he's an Igbo man. Because he's a Biafran. If you don't understand what I'm saying, if you do any other thing going forward, you are wasting your time. The only way Biafra will come is to stop the economy. As you are doing that, you are also fighting the government. As they are coming to our community to kill us because we don't have missile to fire at them. We don't have aircraft to use to kill them as they are killing us. Go to this oil installation, go to this oil pipeline, make sure you reduce every oil production to zero. We don't have ammunition to fight them back. We don't have tanks. We don't have military tanks and the helicopter and all that. We don't have warships. Okay? But we can fight and ground the source of that weapon. The place where they get the money to get those weapons, we are going to ground it to zero. So that when they bombard our villages and our community, when the bullet finish, they will not get the money to buy another bullet. When the military hardware get a spot, they will not get the money to buy another one. So when they are coming to our community to kill our young men and our young women, go to the oil installation, any place you see it, bring it down. My people, if you don't know that the war, they have declared war on us, you know it today. I want you to go to Imo, when people are talking Imo State. Go to Imo State and see what is going on there. Go to Imo State. Let us have some kind of fact finding. Let the international community, before international community will do anything, let them send envoy. Let them send fact finding to Imo State, to Ebonyi State, to see what the government have done to their own people before they can talk anything. So the only way, you see, if we continue just like the way I gave them the idea how to end money ritual, just like the way I gave them the idea how to end money ritual, this idea I am bringing now is the idea that will bring us Biafra and release everybody that has been incarcerated in DSS dungeon. The idea is that as they are attacking and killing our women and children, just because you can't kill them back, because you don't have all it takes, you don't have all the weapons, so go with everything you have, go to where the oil is and make sure you reduce it to pieces and let them begin to fix it. Before they finish fixing it, you go back there again, bring it down. As they are fixing it, you go back there. Let your energy, let everything you have now be channeled to the economy, grounding the economy, which is the oil. Because we don't have, you see, the other day they said they are bringing 2,000 soldiers to come and kill us. And those 2,000 soldiers, they come with probably how many gunboat or healers? Nobody know. Do you have healers? We don't have healers. We don't have machine gun. We don't have a gunboat. Okay? We don't have all those things. So what do? Anything you have, take it to the oil. Once the biggest pipeline goes down, boa, you have won those 2,000 soldiers. Because the money they use to sponsor them is coming from the oil. So that this Europe that is pretending that they are not seeing what we are crying every day, they will begin to talk. So that those who have business interests in our land will know that we are at war. Not the war of a chaotic war where they will come secretly and you'll be hearing Olu is under attack. If it is under attack, also is under attack. No. The level have changed. The time for those kind of things have passed. We don't go into Olu is under attack. The NASA is under attack. The military, they are coming to. No. Take the war to the economy where they get the money. And our demand is that, first of all, before we do anything, before we listen to anybody, those military men that they have now besieged and laid siege on our land must be pulled out. They have to pull the military out of our land before we can talk, we are ready to talk to anybody. So the idea I am giving you now is the best idea how to get Biafra, how to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, is to make sure that the cost of keeping him is higher than the cost of releasing him. How does the cost of releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be higher? It's because of this. And let me tell you, it has nothing to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not ordering it. And we have made it very clear. This is going to be a consensus by the entire Biafra people. So it is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there, and we are not taking order from him. We have made it very clear. If they want us to take order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and say stop, they should release him where he can talk, not staying in the DSS dungeon and talk to us. We don't know who is talking. In fact, we don't trust anybody anymore. When it comes to Biafra, we don't trust nobody. We don't trust the lawyers. We don't trust nobody. But when it comes to the legal issue, we trust the lawyer because that is their job. But when it comes to anything message coming that relate to Biafra struggle, we don't trust nobody. Don't trust me. So before you say tomorrow night, they say, okay, he said don't trust the lawyer. Don't trust me. I trust myself. Okay? We don't trust anybody. The only thing we will trust is your action. The only thing we will trust is what you do, what you say. The only thing we are going to trust is your own action that we see. We don't trust anything that you did not do. We don't trust anything that you did not say. We don't trust your body language. We trust the thing that comes out of your mouth. We trust what you say. We trust what you do. And in this particular struggle, it is not struggle anymore because we have gone over that stage. We are now in liberation. So in this liberation, anything that has to do with Biafra, we don't trust nobody. Nobody should give us message from DSS dungeon. If the message has to do with the legal issues, like today, they deny the lawyers access, yes, we are going to accept it. If the message has to do with information regarding the court proceeding, we are going to accept it. But if any message that is coming regarding the struggle for Biafra, what we should do and what we should not do, we will not accept it. We will not accept it. The reason why you see that there will be, insulting our lawyers is because we have not taken a decisive measures and actions. We have not taken that. They don't know how, they need to know how serious we are. So my Biafra people, if you want your freedom to come, if you want your freedom to come, if you want the international community to talk about you, that you are also a human being, that you are not even aliens, they talk about it. Even animals have rights in Europe. Even animals are well respected. They have rights. There is what we call the animal right in Europe. So you are a human being like those in Europe. And because nobody is listening and talking about the way you are being butchered every day, let us begin to open this movie for them to watch. And you don't waste your time by, making noise. You don't waste your time by, it is not just a Bubago. Bubago is declared wanted. Any Bubago you see is our enemy. So, but let us channel our energy to make sure we speak in a language the Nigeria and the entire international community will understand. And if anybody thinks that what we are going to do is wrong, they should come to our land and live. And let me tell them how to live in Biafra land. Let me tell them how to be a Biafran. Not only a Biafran, it is not just a Biafran. Let us tell them how to be a Nigerian. A Nigerian that you can't travel without being insulted by immigration officers. A Nigerian that when you have Nigeria passport, you are ashamed, hiding it. Some of you have red cover to cover your passport, your green passport. You have passport and you don't support Biafra because you think if you support Biafra, they are going to arrest you. But each time you want to travel with your proud Nigeria, you cover your passport. You go to airport, you cover it. You go to this thing, you buy red cover to cover your green passport, cost passport. But you are the one to say, Nigeria, let us see how to manage Nigeria. But some of you cannot be proud to show your passport, Nigeria passport, when you stand on the line at the airport. You will be hiding it. Some of you will be hiding it. Immediately you go to the immigration officer, you bring it and open it. Look at you are hiding it. While other people in Europe, while other people in Africa, while other people in Asia, when they bring their passport, they are putting it like this with their ticket inside it. They hold it in their hand. Go, you will not see no Nigerian person holding his passport. Everybody will put his passport in the pocket or they use something to cover it. Faking life. Fake life. I have seen it severally. Sometimes I pay attention. Sometimes when I go to UK, when I go to London, I will be making sure I am counting the people that are using Nigeria passport. And every person you see in Heathrow will be hiding his passport or her passport. This one will hold it like this. This one will hold it like that. And then other people will use red something to cover it. They will hold it. When they go to the immigration person, they open it and look around. Is he seeing me? I don't want to know. And you see them, they'll be funny. Some of them will be speaking as if they come from, as if they were born in America. You have not even traveled you have not even spent 6 months in London. You are already speaking like an American person. But you are having Nigeria passport. And the worst is that those immigration at the airport, they know how to disgrace you now. Hey, it does not matter what you form. Oh. If you like, make you speak everything, you close your nose. Once they see Nigeria passport, you are subjected to scrutiny. Hey, they will bring your eye. They will look you. They will look this one. They will look that one. That is when people that are around you will know you are coming from a shithole country. No matter how you had your passport, once you present your passport and it's in Nigeria, they will use microscope to look it. Microscope, oil. They will use it to look at your picture, whether you have forged it, because that is the only thing you do in Nigeria. Forgery. Forgery is the only thing you do. So why are you deceiving yourself? Why can't you be proud? If you think Nigeria is for you, why are you not proud to fly your passport? Do it like this. Let everybody know that Republic of Nigeria. You will see people will desert away. People will just leave you from the line. But me, I do differently. Whenever I am traveling, and especially to London, I want to feed my eyes. It's like excursion. I want to feed my eyes. I want to see how those Dundee, those mumus are behaving at Heathrow Airport. See them, some of them are, with their hair, especially women. They will have their hair everywhere. This kind of hair. When I want to travel to London, they go to do the best hair you can think of. They carry the hair will fill everywhere. They carry back, Nigeria passport, and then they hide it. They hide it. Only the time you know that they have Nigeria passport is when the immigration will be asking the question, what did you come here to do? Who is picking you? Which address are you going? They subject you to another interview. And you know what? Sometimes getting visa, getting British visa, United Kingdom visa is not it. Don't think that you have visa means that you enter London. No. You don't know this country. You don't know your country. If they give you visa in Nigeria, you have not crossed. I am telling you before God, man, you have not succeeded. Don't think that you have collected visa now. You are going to begin to arrest everybody in your street. That you are going to London. No, you will be turned back if care is not taken. So you will go and pass another exam at the port of entry. That is where you are going to. Your prayer is not to get the visa at the embassy. Your prayer is to beat the immigration after they have granted you visa. Because of what? Nigeria. Some people will be schooled how to pass the immigration in Heathrow. I am telling you. Some people will go to school how to pass the immigration at the Heathrow because you have the visa. The country that colonized you, this country colonized you, you are not the only country they colonize you. Other countries they colonize, they have different laws for them. Different laws. Some of them, they have visa free, but you don't have. And those people that have visa free, they are gaining nothing from them. They don't have oil. Some of the countries that have visa free to United Kingdom, the United Kingdom colonized, they don't have oil. They are not getting anything from them. But your own is that they are getting everything from you. It is because of you that London and the United Kingdom is standing. But they can't allow you to enter there. They can't allow you. They will humiliate you, disgrace you, cajole you, on top of the money they get from your natural resources in your land. What I'm telling you now is nothing but the truth, and you know it. You know it. So my people, if you are in Biafra land, it is time we fight back. We fight back with everything available to us. They are killing us. They are killing our women. They are killing our children. And then when we want to enter their country, they subject us to all manner of disgrace. They humanize us. they dehumanize us, they humiliate us, and they are making money from our land. And it is time we stop that oil from running until we come to a round table and discuss our coexistence. So if you are actually serious, I know that you are not following the footsteps of the criminals in the DOS, the people that we thought they were fighting for Biafra, only to come to realize that they are not fighting for Biafra. So if you know you are fighting for Biafra and you are in Biafra land and you are a volunteer and you are anything you do from now going forward, target the economy of Nigeria. Target the economy. Target the economy, because we are not looking face anymore. Nigeria has declared war on Biafra, and we do not have what it takes to fight back. So we are going to use whatever that is available to us to fight. So what do? In 1967, Nigeria fought us with hunger, right? They fought us with hunger. They had a blockade. Our children, millions of children died out of starvation. This time around, we are going to fight them through the economy. I am telling you, if you do what I am telling you now, before the end of this December, before the end of this year, Biafra is here. I swear to God. Before the end of this year, you will be seeing Biafra knocking at your door. It is time we fight them, fight the economy. Fight the economy and bring the economy down to zero. Because it is in our land. And we know how to make it happen. So the reason why I'm making this broadcast, I'm making this pronunciation today, is because I know that their agents are here watching me and taking record. So let them know that we are prepared. And the business is not as usual anymore. We now mean business. We now mean business. The insult is too much. I want you to understand that the leader of indigenous people of Biafra is under detention, and the lawyers went to visit him. They denied them access for no reason, for no just reason. And we are going to address that. I want to ask you a question. Why are you not concerned that somebody want to go and bring himself to be used as a witness against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I want people, those who are, some people are worried. They say, oh, this guy want to, whether the thing is true, because a lot of propaganda is, on air now, so I don't trust anything I see. I don't actually trust anything I see. There are a lot of propaganda. So people will be saying, oh, this guy want to witness, this guy want to witness. And I begin to ask myself, witness about what? What is he going to witness? I don't understand. Because the thing, I still don't get it. Somebody want to go to witness. Witness about what? As an eyewitness, or what is he going to witness? I don't understand, because you see, people don't. I trust Ezekome and Barrister Ejiofor. So what is he going to witness? Witness that he saw Onyendu doing something, or witness that he overheard Onyendu doing something, or witness that he is a Biafran, or he come from the east, and so he was there when some. I don't. You see, it will be very interesting. If that guy actually going to witness, because I really don't understand what he's going to witness. Is he an eyewitness to anything, or just coming to tell story a hearsay? You see, sometimes illiteracy is not good. Illiteracy is not good, and because we have the judiciary that are controlled by the nomadic people. There are people that don't actually know law. So a lot of things are a mess. Otherwise, The people that are admitting this guy, giving this guy affidavit to come and witness against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if actually that is true, I don't believe it, because a lot of things are flying these days. But I don't believe it. I don't believe that this guy is going to witness. But if like it is true, what is he going to witness? Is he going to witness hearsay, or is he going to witness that I was there? Because people should understand how law works, especially when you know, this is just the witness will be inadmissible. Inadmissible. It cannot be, any witness that guy is coming to do is completely a waste of time. It's completely a complete waste of time. It is going to be inadmissible, because you can't just come to witness a hearsay. You can't just come to say, I saw, when you didn't see. You can't just come to, so I wonder what, people are talking about it. So I don't know why, I don't know what is he coming to witness? He's coming to witness that IPOB is an organization. Or he's coming to witness that IPOB are killers. He's coming to witness that IPOB is what? Did he see where IPOB killed somebody? Or did he, I don't get it. But anyway, it left for those who, if actually that is true, so it will be very interesting. Let us watch how this guy is going to be a witness in something that he knows nothing about. A witness to, I don't know what he's witnessing. He is not in Biafra land. He was not in Biafra land. He just came back deported, and ever since then, he has been hiding somewhere in the north. So what is he coming to? I don't know whether this is true, but it is, everything is possible. But let me just tell him now. Let me tell him now, in case, if actually he is coming, and if actually it is true that he's going to witness. Before you go into witnessing against somebody, you are going to be placed under oath. Okay? You are going to swear that everything you are going to say in this court will be nothing but the truth. And remember, if you give false witness, it can also be used against you. If you give false witness in court against somebody, a criminal investigation can be opened against you. So do not think because Nigeria is corrupt and so Fulanis are giving you money, you live in their house and they are feeding you, so they have brought you to come and say yes, and say yes. They ask you this, you say yes. Remember, where your right stop is where another person's right start. Remember, no matter how corrupt Nigeria is, Nigeria judiciary is, no matter how corrupt, you can also be a victim after you give false witness. So if you are going to witness against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, make sure that what you are going to say in that court is something that you saw with your eyes, is something that you are sure of, is something that you witness and you are an eyewitness, and not something that you hear say, and not something that somebody told you. I hope I made my point very clear. So my message to that guy, if actually that is truth, I am now giving you legal advice. The legal advice I am giving you now is that whatever you say in that court, if it is false, will be used against you. A criminal investigation can be opened against you for giving false witness in court. So everything you are going to say must be something you know and you saw with your eyes and you witness it, and not something that somebody told you. Otherwise, if you lie in the court, the lawyers to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can initiate a very serious suit against you and compel the police to investigate you. And let me tell you, it is within the ambit of law that you be investigated if they find out that you lie, of which we know we are going to press every button to make sure that if you lie. So make sure you are not going to be used and dumped at the end of the day. And let me tell you, if you come there to say, I hear say, it becomes inadmissible. Your testimony will not be taken into consideration. It's as simple as that. So let me just, so those people that are worried about him coming to witness, I don't know, it doesn't hold water, because his witness is void, null and void. It doesn't hold water. It will not be admissible in court. That is just it. Now, the issue of our lawyers not giving access to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is as a result of the failed solution, and because of these criminals who have sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And we must not accept that. That is why every Biafran must rise up and live up to expectation. The reason why our leader is being cajoled, the reason why the legal team is being humiliated, is because we have not given these people what the language they really understand. We have not. So what it means is that Biafra people whom Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was representing are not living up to expectation. We are not. I'm very serious. We are not living up to expectation. That is why they can insult the lawyers. That is why they have no regard to court judgment, minus changing of cloth. Because we don't autopilot, we don't want our leader to change cloth. We don't want our leader to change cloth because we don't trust anybody. We don't trust anybody. So we don't want our leader to change cloth. We know how they bought shoe for somebody and the person died. We know how they bought shoe. This IPOB, these criminals in IPOB, they bought shoe. The day I will make that exposition is coming. Not yet. We know how they bought shoe and give to somebody. The person wear that shoe and the person died. So nobody know what these people are planning. Those who say that, if you do not understand why I said I no longer advocate for our leader to change his cloth. This is my reason. I was the one who raised the alarm in the first place. It was because of the alarm I raised that made them to begin to talk about cloth. Right? It is me that raised the alarm. All this month, nobody talked about the cloth of our leader. He appeared the first time, he appeared the second time, everybody was gallivanting, everybody was doing fine, and nobody talked about it. It was when I raised the alarm that they begin to talk about the cloth. So I have come to take my alarm back. I no raise alarm again. I no advocate for change of cloth again for our leader. So I take it back. I take everything concerning changing of cloth back, because we don't trust anybody anymore. We don't trust anybody. I am telling you that these people, these criminals in IPOB, they have killed a lot of people with poison. Poison. I am telling you, they killed a lot of people with poison. And we can't go into liberation with such people. Stained with, their hands are stained with blood. The person who did that thing is listening to me now. The person who bought shoe and killed somebody is listening to me. Not only that, a lot of them, those who they did not kill through the DSS, they killed them through poison. They give poison, you die. Some people are still surviving their poison. So many people are, I am talking to you now, so many people are surviving poison in IPOB, in Biafra land. So many people, they are suffering from poison now, as I'm talking to you. These are wicked, demonic people. Wicked, devilish people. People that can do anything for money. Anything. Anything. This Biafra struggle has become career for them. So they don't want Biafra to come. But God has brought us to end this, their business. And the autopilot has become the only genuine and people of truth. Fight us. Fight us. And have yourself to blame. Fight us. And have yourself to blame. As simple as that. If you fight us, you will never remain the same. Any day you fight us, you will never, your life will never remain the same. You will never remain the same. Never remain the same. We are going to see again. One moment.
Love with you is doing a lot of stuff.
Without you I don't think me see this chicken doziem. Is it spoiling or only destroy for the meji?
Only destroy. I'm gonna get that's time. Only destroy. They are four more women or attack or women call 4 more 2 days ago Saturday. Before you know it, you have 4 more now. Men approve why say why boy now in USA. Who will preach it to? Madam Bridget has not been removed yet. Official has not removed. No, for another one. We say another person. Look at how you just want to destroy USA. Because I can get Polo. I can get Polo na Lagos or na Abuja. Because all along, I need claims of all along, I know all this Christmas time.
Hey.
It's like I told you. That thing you must be changed. We don't like it. Because Madam Nendia can never work with these people.
Okay, uncle.
All of them go to you.
Uncle.
Yes.
Why did our leader allow Chikedoziem to continue messing everything up? That is my question.
Because when you do the inside, why you have to go out or with the worst? Or why I say I get out there now or with the worst? So you have a plan and go back. I'm saying when he came with the deputy director right now, Chika cannot make any move anymore. Chika cannot organize a deal or the deputy who's in Caro or me on 3 and after. The Renian Potential deputy will that's the only way out.
Then Kereke Uchinasa Worule, when Kereke Ukiana.
Chinasa win the ESN, or any wishing the new line in the head, oh, yeah, with GD, oh, yeah, wishing the ESN. It wouldn't matter.
Nah, only Shani won't make it for Tani Bikun because all you want the key of all this thing now. Oh, voice.
But I can't tell you so you put up with them when you got put up, but I feel that we have put up any time from now.
Yes.
Okay, but I get you and you. Also, I never declare something.
Or drop a message, or drop a voice message like the last one.
You know, 2 boys, Chika, Chinasa, they are coming to USA to get money. Last time I got near 14 million. 14 million. So for ESN, I turn on her back. Say no. Go to Madam Nenia. Madam Nenia have to give us the authorization to do it.
Yes.
Without Madam Nenia authorization, we're not gonna do anything.
That's good.
Madam Nenia move straight to Yendu. We need to go not Chinasa ever in their world go back to US again to ask anymore. When you ask them want to go to Madam Nenia, this is the money you want it.
That is why Oji. That is why Oji. Anybody that Nenanya did not recognize is stupid.
Good. I've been 3 times a year for collecting money. We take them back. We take them back. You see, Madam Chiwe. You see, you see myself, High Chief of Wefri. You see, this is the 4 people in America.
That is the gospel.
Yes, God, now they are here. Now they are here. Then meet every day. Question answer. Every day. I go 1 week, every week. Hassan, don't come to US again. Let us get ourselves together. More guy here now. So what confusion is this? She can stop coming meeting here. We get to organize ourselves. Yeah, they are on duty here. The US. Yeah. Oh, my sister has stopped. Stop coming. Let us organize ourselves first. They never show up again, USA. Hey, but let me help.
Hey, God.
Uncle. You know they got 4 more people now with digging a new statement of account. All they are control, America. We get to the year, all you make. But you can never tamper with us.
Uncle.
That is why you say,
Uncle. How are you sure Chike doesn't with the Nelly Ofebu, they don't have any connection?
Guys, they have connection. Remember Hannah before. Before I wanted to train, if I did Chika letter of non-confidence, I didn't Chika do them. I didn't Chika do them, but I didn't in action. Oh, I have a chicken. Until you are down, I have that. Still here, no. Let me promise you. They still want to fulfill that. They never finish it.
God.
Okay? I'm telling you all the truth.
So,
listen now.
Uncle.
Do you know that I may fundraise right to make this coming Saturday or 19th.
Why?
I just signed here. I just signed here before that. I'm in a fundraising just about 2 months ago. Listen, I need any approval. Only to get money. You contract with Onyendu to make sure that they go in America. So I get a fundraising 3 months every time so that the guy will take go. My sister, a great use they make him wish. 90%, 95% is from Lezo.
Of course, I know. I said it yesterday now.
Know that.
Yesterday.
Thank you. Now, Chika, you don't want us to do fundraising on Friday, on this coming Saturday, on 19th. You don't want to do that. You should say, fuck yes, man. I shall never pay.
Fuck yes.
Then instead of write to me, to write to me, or write to Lady Chin, then I get about the Chiwe. Then I get about the Chiwe. Or Chiwe, I had Chiwe. Or Chiwe put me and everywhere.
No.
What not to call me?
But I trust from Chiwe. I trust from Chiwe and Chiwe will handle it. I trust her.
Chineke. Oh, hear me.
Uncle, don't you see now that Simon Ekpa was right. Simon Ekpa every day, Chike dozem.
Yes.
Aleche show the name Chike dozem, you see?
Yes.
For once, he's right, for one thing at least. I hate that guy. What I say, like kidnapping of my leader, I cut my finger, I catch Chike dozem got ready there. At least 1%.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yes.
Chike doesn't want you to come. Power negotiation cannot. Power negotiation can.
Uncle, but people doesn't like him. He don't have crowd. Nobody care for him. Nobody likes him. I don't like him myself.
Oh yeah.
We just respect him because uncle, because only look for DOS. That's why. That is why. From this night, so that respect I got is because Obibi me bukumu gwa ni chinyi na chinwe then urumaga bakwani.
Okay, cool. Okay, oh yeah.
More guy bad.
Oh yeah.
And my get where
USA. Don't put the name say you so yeah Europe when you don't like it. When you get information, when you get account, when you get also that way go away on your get that. But when you have an account, I can't buy the play. I better it.
And my get where and my get for Methuselah letter. Because Methuselah, Oshe, ono kwale nyokwe chikedoze menyo, ole nyokwe enyo. You know?
I'm telling you.
Ole enyo. So, ano magek ya make o mata so that ko no wala woro to oku guzoro utoglogo ngaji. Le nyozi enyo. No more can feel our back is here up too much because or can this small back up I back here since 3 weeks now le cozy, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
USA here.
I like them well.
Man like that, they cannot get us together. Can
you imagine? Ask him go to Facebook now, let my story, that thing like story. Abraham's story, that thing is my leader did not approve it. Watch it is on Facebook running now.
Thank you. It's not approved.
It's not approved.
He can change this year by next enemy ajola empress Emma which is
Emma, yes, na prince.
Fine boy.
Yes.
Fine boy. Yes. Fine my boy, I say Chike deuxième. Today, Chike deuxième. How many times even myself when you go to Sonia those you work at now finance? How many times more is it that other attorneys? Why are you doing the finance for?
In fact, Uncle Banyo Kanga life. Okay.
Ana 2,000 euros every month.
Oh, Uncle check Kamsa General. Uncle. Okay, sir. Thank you. I call you back now. Thank you, sir.
Agbagaghị gburugburu n'ụlọ ndị iro eburugo abalị bata ka ha fụkwa anyị ihe ha chere dị anyị n'anya mana nsogbu adịrọ o ji ihe nwata welie aka elu aka gbuwa ya mgbu o wetu aka tupu m aba straight to the reason why I came to online. I want to talk to Igbo people with my language.
Greetings, lovers of freedom. Please listen to this video. I will play now. But before I play this video, I want to make this very thing clear. IPOB leadership must know that whoever that they are sending to buy people or to do whatever, to convince people in order to attack somebody, they are disgracing themselves and they are bringing shame to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know it have gotten to this level. I thought it's only in IPOB, the only IPOB members and the medias, you people are going to lobby in order to convince them or to bribe them to attack Simon Ekpa. But going outside to convince people, you are not passing a good message. You are only disgracing this very movement called IPOB. You are disgracing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I want you to pay attention, because if you can approach anyone in order for the person to attack or prophesy forcefully against another person, how do you want the person to be looking at the organization, or to what do you want? How do you want the person to think about you? How? Let's listen to the voice first, so that people will understand what I'm trying to say. Listen.
Let us be very careful, ụmụ Igbo, ka anyị saa anya na mmiri. Maka gịnị? Agbaga anyị gburugburu n'ụlọ. Ndị iro eburugo abalị bata ka ha fụkwa anyị ihe ha chere dị anyị n'anya. Mana nsogbu adịrọ. O ji ihe nwata welie aka elu akagbuwa ya mgbu o wetu aka. Tupu m aba straight to the reason why I came to online, I want to talk to Igbo people with my language. Ụmụ Igbo ndị nwere platform a na-akpọ IPOB platform. Right from mgbe m pere mpe, mgbe m nọ at the age of 5 years, mmụọ niile na-agwa m okwu na-eme ha kwuo okwu ụbọchị obi dị ha mma, ha dị ịkọrọ m akụkọ, ha na-akọrọ m akụkọ Biafra, ha na-akọrọ m akụkọ ma otu esiri lụọ ọgụ, ha na-akọrọ m ihe m even m jụọ my parents ha ga-asawu m ya, ha na-ajụ m ebe m shi that kind of thing wete machia. Ọ bụ ihe iju anya mgbe a chọrọ ọgụ chọrọ ibi, mgbe anyị kwesịrị inweta ihe anyị na-achọ wite obi aṅụrị, nwee ezigbo obi aṅụrị n'etiti anyị, ọ bụrụ mgbe anyị zọga ego. Ma ọ ka ebu ibu, ọ karịakwala 400 pages na-etinye m na peji ha, na grupu ha, si na grupu na Biafra enwezela another group, ndị nke a pụtasị ahụ NPP, ndị nke a pụtasị na ọ bụ GSC, ndị nke a pụtasị ọ DHO, ndị nke a pụtasị ọ bụ CPD, ndị nke a pụtasị ọ bụ IPOB, ndị nke each of them na-apụta na-eti m na grupu ha. Ụta ka ha na-akatọ a man akpọrọ something Ekpa, if I'm not mistaken, Simon Ekpa. Ụta ka ha na-akatọ ya. Each of them, let me tell you, I am a spiritual person. I am a spiritual person. Mmadụ a na-akwa m aka gwa m ebe m na-adaba. That man akpọrọ something Ekpa, Simon or Samson Ekpa, Okike himself gwara m that the man is a man of truth. Na akwụgo the man ụgwọ dị iche iche ka o bitere ya Nnamdi, mana na okwe. O lewere anya ka inye ya ego. Ihe ọ chọrọ bụ ihe Nnamdi Kanu gwara ya ka enweta Biafra ịhụ na fight. Amarọ m ya, I can't even pronounce his name. Amarọ m the man. Mana report unu na-eweta na tebụl m, ma ndị na-asị m rụọ spiritual work against the man. You want me to fight against whom Okike have not fought? You want me to fight against whom the God of Biafra have not fought? Many of you wrote something and sent to me. Simona mbuwe ya agha. Mgbe m bịara na-eche ihe a, Okike gwa m, ọ bịara ụwa na mma, ịnyam, do not do this. Unu hafụ data aka maka ihe nna nwebe amanị nọ, ọ gharakwa unu ahụ. Ebe ego dị unu mkpa, and unu believe na ọ nara ego, unu tresa, because onye unu na-asọ nara ego, ọwụ ọkpụkpụ gbanyere ndị iro na akpịrị. O kweghị anara 1 naira. Ọwụ ọkpụkpụ gbanyere ndị iro Igbo na akpịrị, mana onweghị unu na-ebobe ya. Even to the extent my own blood that chat him na mbuwe that man agha. Masị ya, my dear, ọkwa ịma na ihe gbasara m na dunu strange, ya ekwe. Ịmara ka m shidere ndụ rute ebe m nọ taa. Ịmakwana onye bugara m ebe m nọ taa. Ịmakwana mụnwa sef ama otu m shi ruo ebe m nọ taa. Ịmara ihe unu hafụ that man aka. I am a Mother Earth. I cannot fight Okike because that man is really, although he's not in Nigeria to see what people are facing, but stop fighting him. Stop fighting him. I don't know what's that name. I don't know the man. They call whatever Ekpa something. Simon or Samson. Or I don't know. But I have asked questions from the spirit world. And Okike said the man is an innocent soul. That he is the only one that have refused to collect money. And he is the only one that refused to destroy the agenda of Nnamdi Kanu and the agenda of Igbo people. Because I am a spirit child. Even as I am now, many people have been promising me money. But I am one kind person that I rather beg for food than for you to give me big money for me to fight the truth. I came from the stool of justice where Okike lie, where he dwells. That is where I came from. So you sending me different kind of things, asking me to fight whom Chukwu Okike have blessed. My hand is not there. My hand is not there. Stop fighting yourself. Overlook money. Overlook money. Because that truth, that freedom you people are fighting is already here. That freedom you are fighting that it will not be here is already here. And the enemies are already in different Igbo land, fighting and killing people secretly. But you know, Egbo ọgụ onye ụjọ abawa. Egbo hala ọgụ onye ụjọ abawa. A na-alụcha ọgụ ndị akụkọ enwere akụkọ. So, o ji ihe nwata weli aka ya elu, aka gbuwe ya mgbu, o wetu aka ya. I am not a politician. Aburom politician. Like I told you people in my last song, I am a gospel preacher. But Okike told me that he did not bring me out only for that gospel. That he used the gospel to equip me. He allowed me to be preaching gospel and be facing problem because of the assignment he gave to me in future that I will handle in Igbo land. That is why he believed that it's time. That was the reason why he decided to tell me to, thinking that I'm scared of death. My dear, I've died since. Other people, their mother used to carry them 9 months and give birth to them. My mother carried me 3 years and 6 months and gave birth to me. Other children, they walk after 1 year, their mother gave birth to them. But me, I walk after 7 years and 6 months.
Now, my people, I believe you have listened to the voice. Now, how on earth can someone be approaching someone in this very struggle for the person to speak against another person? Kedu nu ihe anyị na-achọ? Oblosi freedom for Biafra ka anyị na-achọ, know how to bring Simon Ekpa down. Agwa m unu earlier, the earlier we realize that facing the real enemy is better for us, it is now becoming clear to the people, to the Biafrans in Biafra land, that the people who claim to be fighting for freedom is not fighting for freedom. Now, can you talk at this woman now, Jilu Weneneze, the leadership of IPOB or the IPOB group? Can you talk other people when mega approach? More, for example, I know I got about 4 people who approach to attack Simon Ekpa. That is why I choose to be neutral. Because if you go me several, I cannot attack that man. Now you see what you people are going about. Imagine how many people you people have bought in order to destroy this man. Look at even the so-called in-law to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. See how he is busy disgracing his own family because of money, the love of money. As an Igbo flego nanya eche no ye. Nka gosi kita that 90% of people parading themselves on social media are doing that because of money. IPOB leadership weapon akenwe nofe before or waka mado.
That was commercial. You know, these days I want to be having this commercial. Most of the broadcast, we want that people can listen to advice that coming from this our sister. It is not like there is any other thing, else. I have always told them if they like, they can go to consult their oracle. If they like, they can go and kill Fulani Nama, like they normally kill their juju. They can burn the Nama like some of them are doing, like the Biafra land coordinator is doing. Biafra land coordinator is burn cow overnight. All those things is rubbish. So Biafra land coordinator, you can go and burn another cow. Burn, if you like, burn Fulani 20 cow. You are out of this struggle, for goodness sake. Right. Tell him that I say he can go and burn all the cow in Biafra land in order to continue to remain in the struggle. He can burn all the cow, but not while autopilot is still here, and not while autopilot has come to stay, and not while this 100 men, over 100 men that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been looking for has come, and we are here. And I'm happy, and probably I am one of them. So, the Biafra land coordinator, I have warned you before. It is time you step aside. You cannot be part of the liberation force that will restore Biafra. Your hands are stained, and I have said it severally. But you can continue to do your juju and charm. But I've told you, I am calling you again. No amount of juju will make you to stay and be part of this liberation force. You just step aside. You have sinned against God. You sin against the Holy Spirit. You've sinned against and disobeyed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the atrocities you have committed in the struggle for Biafra will never allow you to make headway. So step aside. I'm reminding you again. All right, on this note, we are going to continue, and we will give opportunity for people to come in. You are watching and listening to the Voice of Biafra, 97.5 FM in Biafra land. We are going to open the line for people to call in. And if you are watching and listening, it is time to hear your voice and opinion. And of course, our message to the DSS who have prevented lawyers access to our leader today is that I don't need to say if anything happened, because you know that you people have declared war against Nigeria state. The thing is that the only thing I have to say is that we are going to turn every stone to see that nobody goes free if anything happens to our leader. Nobody goes free. All right, on this note, I'm going to open the line, and people are already calling. I want people to call from Biafra land, those listening from the radio Voice of Biafra. Welcome to the program.
Good evening, Simon Ekpa.
Good evening. Welcome to the program.
This is Yoruba Nation.
Yoruba Nation. Oh my God. Wait. Let me put volume. Let me on a speaker for Yoruba Nation. Happy to have you on the program. One moment. Let me put this thing so that we will have. Here we go. One moment.
Hello?
Yes, just one moment. Just hold on. I want to put it. I want to put it to a better speaker. It's not connecting. All right, I think they can hear your voice. I will try to connect it after this. All right, go ahead.
Thank you for what you are doing.
Thank you.
You are not only helping your people, you are helping Yoruba nation as well. I must tell you the truth. We are looking up to you because since Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, I've been following you and I love what you are doing. God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
Without you, I know by now IPOB is gone. I know for that. But I thank God for your life and God will continue to protect you. Just continue what you are doing. You are alive. I'm in support of you and we love you.
Thank you.
I told my people, Biafra freedom is also a freedom for Yoruba nation.
Yes.
Yes, and it's a fact.
Yes.
I'm telling you true. I told them that if Biafra is free, with shame, my people, you will follow them because you cannot be left out.
Yes.
When you see them going there and they are moving in the right direction, I can see that. I thank you for what you are doing. God will be with you, Simon Ekpa. I love you. Good night from Yoruba Nation.
Thank you very much, our brother from Yoruba Nation. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, I still have some issue with, this thing. So let's see. All right, the line is open. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the Voice of Biafra. Good evening from here.
Good evening.
Go ahead. You are on to Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM.
Yes, I am calling from Biafra land.
You're welcome.
Am I speaking with Simon Ekpa?
You are speaking with Simon Ekpa on live broadcast.
Hey! Thank God, though. For more than four times, I've been trying to get you after your broadcast, but
finally,
the studio will always be filled up.
Finally, you are here.
Yes, I'm a reverend sister calling from Biafra land.
Wow, go ahead. Go ahead. You don't need to mention your name. Go ahead.
May God bless you for your good work.
Amen.
I only want to tell you that all these things that you are seeing now is just your own cup of suffering. It is called cost of discipleship. Okay?
All right.
You know, you are truthful, you have been honest. I'm your own disciple.
Oh, my goodness.
Because during Nnamdi Kanu's own broadcast, I don't like listening to him because he is always cutting people. So, but with you, I said, let me continue.
It's part of the game.
I am your own disciple. I only want to encourage you. We are praying for you. And I'm also encouraging our brothers and sisters in Biafra land, in Biafra land, for us, all of us, to join hands in praying for you because the battle is not easy.
Yes. I'm
beginning to realize why you are into this battle because if not for you, nobody will be talking about this struggle again. Just be strong. Okay? Nothing will happen to you.
Amen.
Nothing will happen to you.
Amen. We'll give glory to God. Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
We do it. All you have been telling us, we are going to do all of them. Okay?
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are solidly behind you. Oh?
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bless you too.
Bye.
Bye. All right, that's from Biafra land. People are now joining from Biafra land. That is the good side of the radio. And people will be joining from Biafra land. All right, we are back, and we have our brother from Biafra land, from the zoo. Welcome to the program. You can now go ahead. Ndewo.
I want you to know, Simon, that if you're on top, you must become a topic. So in the Biafra struggle, you have remained the topic, and don't be surprised at that. If you were not here, when Nnamdi Kanu was captured, for about 1 week, 2 weeks, everywhere we were quiet. Everybody was crying. What's going on? Suddenly you emerged. The zoo thought the game was over, but the emergence changed the game for everybody. So the battle you are facing is not a battle of make up money, because within the group you have a lot to fight. And thank God with the prayer of people around you, from here and even within, you are sustaining the battle. I wonder how you even manage your life. Every morning, every afternoon, you are there without this attack.
It's God.
The consolation is that God has given you the grace to sustain it. And please, we continue to pray for you. Don't waver, because what the history will remember you for what you are doing. People have been giving you so many names, but my own is that if you are top, you will remain a topic. So in the mouth of Nigerian government, you're a topic. In the mouth of our leaders, you're a topic. In the mouth of our you're a topic. Even in the diaspora. So that topic is that Simon Ekpa is the only face of the Biafran struggle. And please continue to remain focused. Truth and justice, Nnamdi Kanu say, do not waver, do not change. Remain in part of justice and consistency. And continue to do what you are doing. God surely will reward you. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. That was point blank comment. All right. Good evening from here. You are on to the voice of Biafra 97.5 FM, live in Biafra land, and of course, Enterbiafra live streaming app and channel 1. Welcome. You are calling from the United States. Can you listen through the phone, not from the device? Well, you're welcome.